superstars look geared up and ready to go. Expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
So what do you think about Seth Rollins?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
It's been a wild road to SummerSlam, and it all culminates here tonight with the biggest event of the summer. Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began when he was 3 years old. Rollins' father and grandfather took him to see his first WWE show at the Wharton Fieldhouse in his hometown of Davenport, Iowa, and that's when it all began.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, man! He landed right on his neck from that German suplex. And Rollins with the reversal. Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent.
Not today, too fast.
And Rollins with the reversal. Michael, Seth wanted to follow his dream to WWE, literally. Seth traveled to Phoenix, Arizona, so he could see WrestleMania 26 live. With that kind of passion, it's no surprise that Seth Rollins is one of the premier superstars in WWE today.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your neck...
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, count.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Seth Rollins displayed an unreal will to win here tonight.
It's no secret Seth Rollins grew up with a dream of being a WWE superstar. Very few people know that Rollins was actually in the crowd at WrestleMania 26. No one knew that just 3 years later, Rollins could make his own WrestleMania debut as a member of the Shield.
Well, you know, Michael, the WWE roster is full of stories of superstars following their dreams to make it to the big time. But few of those stories include a superstar like Seth Rollins, who was actually in the crowd for a WrestleMania. It doesn't get much cooler than that. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here? Oh, wait, nice reversal. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Oh, the things this guy can do are simply amazing. You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards. The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Kevin Owens getting softened up here.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. And Seth Rollins has momentum.
Going for the cover. Quickly back to the top. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Just when you think Rollins is down, he pulls something from his bag of tricks.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, this is just awful, Cole. Rollins is showing no mercy here whatsoever. Are we going to see it?
The super kick, this one is in the books.
You're right. This one's as good as over after that super kick.
We're looking at complete domination here. The aura that surrounds Seth Rollins is one of mystery and one of excitement. Rollins is one of the most gifted performers in WWE with an unorthodox offensive style that makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
You said it there, Cole. Seth Rollins is fearless, relentless, and tenacious. And that's before he even enters the ring. When Seth Rollins is in a fight, anything can and will happen.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever. Suicide dive!
Oh my God, suicide dive. Boom! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Seth Rollins is as unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins is a swarming mentality where an opponent will not have a second to breathe when he's in the ring. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
6. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
7. 8. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. 9. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Insult to potential injury there.
Look at this. Could it be?
What a maneuver by Kevin Owens.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. 2.
Oh, this isn't good.
There it is, the pop-up power bomb.
Oh, man, it's all over but the crying after that, Cole.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. Reverse. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick, Cole.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Well-executed offense.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you can have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
Reversal. Rollins showing his skills. Cole, what's he got in mind? Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones. Looking for all the glory here.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight.
What an insane move by Seth Rollins. What height, what distance. I bet when they got up today, they didn't expect to be launched like a...
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
And the knuckles connect.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Makes the cover. Kevin Owens imposes his will again. And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works. This might be it.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Kevin Owens hit that one.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming. What a maneuver by Kevin Owens.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
I think it's got... Hey, the shoulders are down.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. What a move. What a smart move. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And he gets out of the way. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Is this it? Good grief.
Whoa, look at that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone launched across the ring like that.
The shoulders are down.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been a
Crazy move by Seth Rollins. His shoulders are down.
What a punch!
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
This is it. What's going to happen to all the bones, the muscles, the connective tissue? You can't survive for long when you're locked in a hold like this.
No kidding, Cole. This is going to be over quickly.
Not today. Too fast.
Here's the cover.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, man. The shoulders are down. 1, 2. Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Man, Seth Rollins, and this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. 1, 2. Oh, there's another hit.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Kevin Owens. Wow, look at this hold. There's no way that feels good. Whoa!
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And into the cover.
1, 2.
Twice as nice.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Wow, Cole. Did you see that? I mean, that was brutal.
What height, what distance. I bet.
Wait a minute.
Makes the cover.
2.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Right. You're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
There's the suplex.
That was nice. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
This is blatant. Just mocking the rule book.
No kidding. This guy will cheat for no reason.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this.
Kevin Owens hit that one.
Watch it. Hey, this may very well be it. 2.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Think that's going to do it. Rollins is going to win this thing.
Yep, lock the car and bar the door. This one's over. 1, 2, 3. What a victory. What a match. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. WWE competitors tore this arena apart. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Spectacular match.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
Big singles win here, guys.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.